It's a middleweight matchup between Anderson the Spider Silva and Yoel Romero. Well, back in 2000, he took home a silver medal in the Olympic Games in freestyle wrestling. DC, you go way back with this man. He is the soldier of God, middleweight contender, Yoel Romero.
From the moment I met Yoel Romero way back in the wrestling days, you understand that he is something special. He's one of the most naturally gifted athletes that I have ever met in my entire life. Even though he started his MMA career very late, he has now developed striking skills to match that Olympic-level wrestling, and it keeps him atop the UFC's middleweight division.
And your teammate Luke Rockhold said when he kicked him, he felt like he was kicking a metal ball.
It's unbelievable. A man of steel.
He has yet to realize a UFC middleweight title. Most people believe at some point before his career is said and done, Romero will at the very least get another crack at the UFC gold. Well, he still owns the record for the longest title reign in UFC history, nearly 2,500 days. Anderson the Spider Silva, and I guess, DC, with no mandatory retirement age, this guy might go forever.
Anderson Silva is one of the greatest fighters of all time. One of the guys that when you think of mixed martial arts and you think of the UFC, you immediately think of the Spider. You think of the highlight reel, winning the belt from Rich Franklin, the up kick on Vitor Belfort, the knee against Stephan Bonner, the bobbing and weaving against Boris Griffin. He has a highlight reel a mile long, one of the most fantastic martial artists the sport has ever seen.
And still proving to be competitive in his mid-40s. That is the goal again tonight for one of the best to ever do it, Anderson the Spider Silva. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Romero is 43. Silva is 45. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Here for the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Yoel, Soldier of God, Romero! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 34 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Anderson, the Spider Silva! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. Anderson Silva, Yoel Romero. And what a statement about Anderson Silva, that he's willing to take on a guy like Yoel Romero at this stage of his career.
I mean, that just tells you what type of fighter Anderson Silva is. For as skilled as he is, it's the mentality and the self-belief that allows him to take these dangerous fights. But if he is not careful, Yoel Romero is one of the more powerful, explosive guys the UFC has ever seen. Take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that.
Oh, man.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Huge block there. Effective punch there by Romero. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Wow.
He got him.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, no wasted motion there. Romero loads up on the right hand and finds the target.
I mean, you watch, he's knocked out some of the greatest middleweights of all time. Luke Rockhold, Chris Weidman. He's put guys to sleep in a variety of ways, and tonight he does it again.
All 25 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. And again shoots for a takedown. Again, takedown stuff.
This punch lands.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Romero.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Romero. Landed a big kick there. There. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Romero. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is good bad time. He's got to pressure. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Out of range with the big right hand. Oh!
Holy smokes! Yo! That was nasty!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson the Spider Silva!
All right, so there he